that hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Another scoring shot there. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
There's the bell for round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Fantastic punch. might score with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. All right, hook misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right hook catching air. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. They miss with the jab. They exchange punches. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? Time they throw a shot, they get this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.